Good morning, student. In previous lectures, we have studied sex determination, sex linked trait, sex influence trait, and sex limited traits. Now we will study about extranuclear genetics. So we will start this point: extranuclear genetics. Extranuclear genetics. The nuclear DNA is the most important and very nearly the universal genetic material. However, the certain heredity characters occur outside the nucleus, that is in the cytoplasm. These are the extranuclear or extra chromosomal materials, and these genes are known as the plasma genes. Extra chromosomal inheritance is defined as non-Mendelian inheritance and usually involves DNA in replicating cytoplasmic organelles such as mitochondria and plasmid. A few bacteria and viruses are also agents for extranuclear inheritance. The traits controlled by the extranuclear genes can be distinguished from this controlled by nuclear gene. The differences in the result of reciprocal crosses. Then chromosomal gene occupy particular loci in certain places with respect to other genes. Then failure to find linkage to known gene may rule out chromosomal inheritance and suggest extranuclear inheritance if sufficient data can be obtained. The female reproductive cell usually carries more cytoplasm and cytoplasmic organelles than the male cell and would be expected to influence non-Mendelian traits. Then organelles and symbionts in the cytoplasm might be isolated and analyzed for more specific evidence concerning material transmission in inheritance. When extranuclear DNA can be associated with the transmission of particular traits, the cause of extranuclear inheritance is established. So again we see a definition of extrachromosomal inheritance, that is the non-Mendelian inheritance which usually involves DNA in replicating cytoplasmic organelles such as plasmid, mitochondria and plastids. Then we'll see organelles heredity. The cytoplasmic organelles, chloroplast, mitochondria possess their own DNA genome, which in most species is circular, double-stranded, and supercoiled. The mitochondrial DNA of some species is linear, and DNA of organelles carries gene that code for DNA polymerase that replicate, and the organelle DNA replication proteins and certain other proteins including those of some of the enzyme complexes. Both the organelles and nuclear gene contribute to the structure and function of chloroplast and mitochondria. Then we'll see chloroplast determine heredity. The chloroplast genome consists of its own DNA molecule. The DNA of chloroplast is known as cpDNA, and the cpDNA ranges in size from 85 to 190 kb depending on the species. The entire chloroplast genome of the Hepatitis member Mertensia polymorpha and Solanaceae member Nicotiana topicum has been sequenced, and the cpDNA encode over 80 proteins. About 55 of these have been identified. For example, RBCL gene that code for the large subunit of enzyme Rubisco. Then PSBA gene that code for the 32 kb thylakoid membrane protein associated with photosystem second. Then we'll see transmission in plants, that is Mirabilis jalapa. One of the first example of cytoplasmic inheritance was demonstrated by Carl Correns in 1909 on the variegated leaf form of Mirabilis jalapa. And then Albo maculata strains. The leaves of these strains are variegated, shows yellowish white patches. The variegated plants also have occasional shoot and that are completely green, and well as those that are completely yellow white. Okay, so we can see branches on same plants which are different in their leaves of color. Some branches are totally greens and some branches having yellow white leaves or in some green leaves there we can see patches of yellow white. This is variegation pattern. Then this on the basis of the green color of the leaves is the presence of green pigment chlorophyll in the chloroplast, that is green plastid containing chloroplast. A mutation in the DNA of the chloroplast DNA that result in the photooxidation of the chlorophyll, and such plastids are devoid of chlorophyll. These plastids are known as leucoplast. The variegated leaves contain both chloroplast and leucoplast. During the plant growth, the two types of plastid may segregate such that the daughter cell and its successive progeny may receive only chloroplast, resulting in green tissue, then only leucoplast, resulting in yellow white tissue, or mixture of chloroplast and leucoplast, resulting in variegated tissue. Okay, uh, here we can see after crossing between white and any cell of male, egg cell of and male cell of this Mirabilis jalapa, we will see different pattern. When white egg cell of female cross with pollen of male, that any color pollen cell, that formation of zygote, and that zygote which produce white color leaves or white color chloroplast, that is leucoplast. Okay, then green female egg uh, cross with any color pollen of male cell, then there formation of green color when variegated pattern that egg cell having variegated pattern when crossed with any pollen of male cell male, then there formation of white color, then egg which having variegated that green egg cell, then cross with any color male cell, their formation of green when the variegated egg cell when cross with any color male cell, then their formation of variegated pattern. Here we can see variegation. Okay, the seeds from flowers on yellow white shoot give rise to seedling with yellow white shoot irrespective of source of pollen from green, white or variegated plants branches. Then absence of this seedling makes them unable to photosynthesize, with the result of they die soon after seed germination. The seed from the flower on green shoot give rise to plants with green shoots irrespective of the source of pollen from green, while white or variegated plants and branches will produce. The seeds from the flower on variegated shoot give rise to three types of progeny: completely green, completely white, and variegated regardless of the source of pollen, and from green, white, and variegated plants or branches. This result indicate that mm, maternal inheritance or extra chromosomal inheritance or cytoplasmic inheritance, and during fertilization pollen contributes essentially no cytoplasmic information. Okay, that is no plastid or chloroplast or leucoplast to the egg cell. Then the egg is not only larger than the male gamete but contribute this cytoplasm to the zygote. The extra nuclear genetics determinant in the zygote therefore come from the egg, and the chloroplast genome, that is cpDNA, replicates autonomously. Egg in the megagametophyte of the flower on the green shoot have only chloroplast which are contributed to zygote. The progeny would hence be all green. The eggs in megagametophyte of the flower on the yellow-white shoot only that have only leucoplast which are contribute to the zygote, and progeny would hence be all yellow-white. Okay, here we have seen that formation of variegated pattern due to the crossing over of different color of egg cells, and here we have seen that pattern of variegation and Mirabilis jalapa. And considering the egg cell of flower produced on the variegated shoots, the chloroplast genome replicates autonomously, and by division and distribution of the plastid, the wild type and mutant chloroplast DNA molecule have the potential to segregate randomly to the new cell. The cytoplasm of the eggs in the megagametophytes of the flowers on the variegated shoot would have only chloroplast or only leucoplast or both chloroplast and leucoplast, which in turns would be contributed to the zygote. Progeny would hence completely green or completely yellow white or variegated respectively. Okay, so we have to note down Pelargonium zonate. Both the male and female parents contribute the cytoplasm to zygote, and the inheritance of the plastid in this Pelargonium zonate is thus biparental. Okay, so in this way we have seen plastid transmission in Mirabilis jalapa or plants. Okay, then next we'll see streptomycin resistance in Chlamydomonas. Okay, the grass green alga chlorophyta member is haploid and has two mating types. The types are plus mating type, that is MT plus and regarded as female, and the minus mating type, that MT minus regarded as male. During sexual reproduction, when isogamous, one MT plus and one MT minus gamete fuse, bringing the cytoplasm of both the mating type cell in zygote, but plasma gene of the uh, MT minus parents are inactivated in the zygote, leaving only those from MT plus parent in an active state. The inactivation probably involves an enzymatic process. The zygote undergoes meiosis to produce 4 or 8 haploid zoospore, which show the typical 1s1 segregation for nuclear genes. However, for the plasma gene, all the zoospores are identical to each other and have the same genotype, and with the MT plus parent for their plasma genes. Since the plasma genes of the MT minus parents are inactivated in zygote, then plasma gene, both chloroplast DNA and then mitochondrial DNA, have extensively studied in Chlamydomonas rein aldid. Then the first cytoplasmic mutant streptomycin resistance was reported by Ruth Sagar in 1954, and she showed by conducting reciprocal crosses that the that streptomycin resistant genes or sensitive genes are transmitted through the MT plus parents. When a cross is carried out between streptomycin resistance mating type plus strains and streptomycin sensitive mating type minus strains, all offspring are streptomycin resistant. With respect to nuclear gene, that mating plus or minus, the ratio of the offspring is 1 to 1, that mating plus 1 and mating minus 1. In the reciprocal crosses between this here we can see crosses, reciprocal crosses between that streptomycin sensitive mating type plus and streptomycin resistant mating type minus strain. All offspring are streptomycin sensitive with respect to the nuclear gene, that mating plus or minus, the ratio of the offspring is 1:1, and the streptomycin or SR gene is present on the chloroplast DNA. The chloroplast of mating, that MT plus minus degrades that following zygote formation. Okay, here we can see this particular crossing over, that the formation of zygote, and these are the crosses. Okay, showing inheritance of streptomycin resistance and Chlamydomonas. Okay, then the other chloroplast gene included in Chlamydomonas are erythromycin resistant genes and the acetate dependence gene. Okay, then next is male sterility in plants. we are going to see male sterility in maize. In maize, the male and female reproductive organs are produced on different part of plant. The female organs are in the cope, which develop at various positions along the stalk of the leaf axil. The male organs are in the tassels, which develop only at the top of the stalk. In some strain of the maize, the tassels fail to develop, and these are male sterile strain. Since the ears, that is cob, develop and produce functional ovals, can be crossed to other male fertile strains. Okay, then thus in 1930s, Marcus Rhodes demonstrated that male sterility in maize can be caused by maternally inheritance factor as inherited factor. Okay, then this he crossed the male sterile strain. Here we can see this maternal inheritance factors. Okay, that Marcus Rhodes crossed the male sterile strain as the female parent and male fertile pollen as the male parent. The hybrid were back crossed to the male fertile. Here we can see this crossing over here. The hybrid were back crossed to the male fertile strain for several generations, and each time using the hybrid as a female parent. After many back crosses, the nuclear genetic material was essentially all derived from the male fertile strain, and the cytoplasm was derived from the male sterile strain. The phenotype of this plant shows that male sterility is inherited as a cytoplasmic traits. At each step in the process, he found that the male sterile phenotype persisted, and thus showed that male sterility was transmitted by a maternally inherited factor present in the cytoplasm of the female reproductive cell. Okay? Then this cytoplasmic genetic male sterility, that cytoplasmic male sterility is known to be due to the plasma gene located in cytoplasm, which may be part of chloroplast, mitochondrial DNA, chloroplast DNA, mitochondrial DNA, or may be produced by RNA viroids. That cytoplasmic male sterility shows typical cytoplasmic inheritance, that progeny from cytoplasmic male sterile female parents and normal male fertile strains are all male sterile, indicating that the cytoplasmic male sterile strain such that has to be pollinated by male fertile strain in every generation for its maintenance. Then cytoplasmic male sterility is extensively used in hybrid seed production in crop like maize, jowar, bajra. Then this cytoplasmic male sterility in maize has been the most extensively investigated. Three distinct cytoplasmic male sterile cytoplasms designated as CMS-T, CMS-C, CMS-S are known in means some dominant genes are called restorer genes in homozygous, that is RR, or heterozygous, that is capital R small r. That homozygous are capital R, and heterozygous are capital R and small r, that nullify the effect of cytoplasmic male sterility on male fertility, and such individuals are male fertile in spite of cytoplasmic male sterile cytoplasm. In this way, we have seen this extra nuclear genetics, and we have seen this particular point, uh, and these are the references which we can see this particular point. And if any doubt, ask me. Thank you.